First, you duck, and then you cover. The flash of an atomic bomb can come at any time, no matter where you may be.
Ah, the 1950s, a world gripped by atomic dread and alien fever dreams. Drive-ins flickered with tales of giant bugs and brain-stealing invaders. One man stood at the center of it all, battling the bizarre with a square jaw and a steely resolve. Meet John Agar, king of the sci-fi B-movies. Fantasy, sci-fi, horror, rerun zone. John Agar wasn't born a B-movie hero. He stumbled into it. Born in Chicago in 1921, this all-American boy served in World War II before Hollywood called. His big break? A 1945 marriage to Shirley Temple, landing him a Universal contract and a debut in John Ford's Ford Apache in 1948. But after his divorce to Shirley Temple was finalized in 1950, Agar's A-list shine faded. Enter the 1950s. Low-budget studios like American International Pictures saw gold in his charm. With a voice like gravel and a face made for close-ups, Agar became the go-to guy for sci-fi thrills, starring in more B-movies than anyone else that decade. Revenge of the Creature, 1955.
Creature could be the first man to scientifically study a creature that, by all the laws of nature, should have died 250,000 years ago.
Our tale begins in the murky depths of the Amazon. Agar's Professor Cleet Ferguson is a slick scientist hunting the gill man, a fishy freak captured for study. But this creature's no lab rat. It escapes, snatches a girl, and Agar's left chasing scales through Florida swamps. Shot in 3D, it's pure popcorn panic, with Agar dodging claws and wooing co-star Lori Nelson. A sequel to Creature from the Black Lagoon, it's wet, wild, and wonderfully weird. Tarantula, 1955.
Guinea pig, big as a police dog. Tarantula, lost, all lost.
What about the tarantula?
Next up, Agar trades water for desert as Dr. Matt Hastings, a small-town doc in Arizona. A nutty professor, played by Leo G. Carroll, invents a growth serum which goes haywire, unleashing a spider the size of a Buick. Q screams as hairy legs stomp ranches flat. Agar's got a plane, some dynamite, and guts, plus a young Clint Eastwood in a blink-and-miss jet pilot cameo. It's big bug chaos, and Agar's cool under pressure makes it a B-movie blast. The Mole People, 1956.
What are you going to do?
Try to get back to our world?
There's nothing beyond darkness, my lord.
Are you sure of that? Have you never in your life heard of a world of light above the darkness?
No, my lord. Never.
Dig deeper with Agar as Dr. Roger Bentley, an archaeologist spelunking in Mesopotamia. He finds a lost Sumerian city ruled by albinos who enslave mole-like mutants. It's a subterranean soap opera. Agar falls for a rebel babe, sparks a revolt, and battles whip-cracking overlords. The rubbery mole suits are laughable, but Agar's earnest heroics keep you hooked. A fever dream of pulp fiction come to life. Daughter of Dr. Jekyll, 1957.
See, his theory was that all men are part evil and part good. And his desire was to separate these personalities.
Wasn't that close to a man trying to be God?
Things get gothic when Agar's George Hastings visits a creepy estate. His fiancée thinks she's Dr. Jekyll's kid, cursed to become a monster. Spoiler, it's a scam by a mad doc and a werewolf butler. Less sci-fi, more mad science horror, but Agar's sleuthing ties it to the B-movie vibe. He's all charm, unraveling the twist with a lantern and a stiff upper lip. The Brain from Planet Arrows, 1957.
I chose your body very carefully, even before I knew about Sally, a very exciting female.
Leave Sally out of this.
Why? She appeals to me.
Buckle up, this one's bonkers. Agar Steve March, a scientist, gets zapped by Gore, a floating alien brain with a god complex. Gore takes over Agar's body, sparking electric eyes and a lust for world domination. Steve's girl and a good guy brain named Val fight back. Agar hams it up, flipping from possessed menace to desperate hero. It's campy, cosmic, and a fan favorite. Attack of the Puppet People, 1958. Shrink down now with Agar as Bob Wesley, a salesman toyed with by Mr. Franz, a doll maker with a shrinking ray. Franz traps his victims in dollhouse purgatory. Think Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Alfred Hitchcock. Agar's tiny rebellion, dodging giant phones and cats, is equal parts absurd and thrilling. A quirky gem proving Agar could handle any oddball script thrown his way. Invisible Invaders, 1959.
Okay, Dr. Penner, open her up.
The decade closes with Agar as Major Bruce J, facing aliens who possess corpses to conquer the Earth. It's a zombie sci-fi mashup. Dead men walk, and Agar's got a sonic gun to stop them. Stock footage pads it out, but Agar's grit shines, rallying scientists and soldiers. A fitting finale to his 50s reign, blending invasion panic with graveyard chills. Now, after the 1950s, Agar's sci-fi crown slipped. The B-movie boom faded, and he took smaller roles in movies like The St. Valentine's Day Massacre in 1967 or TV gigs on Perry Mason. He popped up in later cult flicks King Kong in 1976 and Miracle Mile in 1988, but he never really recaptured that 1950s magic. Married 3 times, Agar settled into a quieter life, embracing his niche fame at conventions, but by the 1990s, he was a beloved relic, signing autographs for fans who adored his monster-battling days. Agar died in 2002 at the age of 81, leaving behind a legacy as the everyman who faced the wildest corners of 1950s imagination. John Agar defines B-movies, proving that a regular Joe could be a hero against the strangest of odds. So that's John Agar, 7 films, 1 wild ride. From giant spiders to alien brains, he ruled the drive-in theaters. If you like this dive into sci-fi's golden age, hit that subscribe button and join me at Rerun Zone as we unearth more forgotten movies and legends together. Until next time, this is Rich from Rerun Zone, wishing you a good night.